How's it going, folks? My name is Alexis, and welcome to Volume 2 of Halloween Thrifting. You know the drill. I'm going to update the series every 2 weeks, and we're just going to check out weird vintage Halloween stuff that I found at thrift stores in my area. I have found a lot of stuff these past couple weeks, and we're actually going to start with a bit of a lightning round here. This little Paper Magic Group hanging Halloween decoration witch. I've actually got a bunch of these little ones. But this is my first one I found tagged, so that was extremely exciting. These Ruby's Night Creature rubber flies, those will come in handy in my home hunt. 2 more Fun World pumpkin lawn bags. This is cool. Spooky tales and scary sounds on CD. This old school trick-or-treat pail, kind of looks like a zombie George Harrison. These Paper Magic Group pumpkin twinkle eyes, they kind of look like boglin eyes. This really neat severed hand. These 1990s Rugrats Halloween napkins from American Greeting Company. And last but not least, this old school Halloween bowl. It's by Berman Industries, and it's still got the old Kmart price sticker on it. And now we're going to get into masks and costume accessories, and we're going to start off with this humongous thing that can barely fit in frame. This Paper Magic Group Psycho Saw. I used to see these at like Party City when I was a kid. It's still carded and everything. It's dated 2001. So if you were a kid and you want it to be Leatherface or just a psycho in general, perfect. I don't know if can you even hear that? Really quiet. The thrift store I got this from had like 6 of these in stock, which is extremely bizarre. I grabbed the one in the best shape. I've got a couple Topstone masks here. First we got this bizarro kind of skull pumpkin type character. He's got a hood on him. I've known about this particular mask for a long time. I've seen it in old pictures and stuff, and I was really happy to find one. And he makes a good puppet too. This sort of Be Something Studios Phantom-esque mask. I love the hair on this guy. Very spooky, very 80s, 90s kind of vibe about it. This really cool Zagoni gorilla. This is originally a Be Something mask. I think the inside it said sculpted in 79. But this is just a modern version, a modern, cast, what have you. Really great shape, really nice gorilla mask. Then last time we had the Cesar Lincoln, another president mask by Cesar here, but not quite as admirable a president. This is of course pre-presidential Trump. This is from 2000. Pretty cool, great shape, pretty funny. This is a very unique and bizarre one. This is a 1985 Mask Illusions piece, kind of a mummy skull type character. Dog creature, I don't know. I just liked him. He's made of vinyl, by the way, so pretty badass. And this super cool, super cheesy Amscan severed clown head. For some reason he had a hole punched in his mouth, and I realized it was the exact size of a fake cigarette, so I shoved a cigarette in his mouth for whatever reason. And if I'm not mistaken, this is from a line called Crypt Creatures. This EU, Easter Unlimited Fun World skull with gauze. This real nasty old paint job, kind of mummified look about him. He's in perfect shape. And this Easter Unlimited hooded Reaper type character. Nice cloth hood. Don't know what year this guy's from. I would assume 1990s, but not totally sure. But I love that sculpt. Nice quality hood, the whole 9 yards. Definitely had to grab this guy. I love my Fun World Easter Unlimited stuff. This is an MK stamped Weeping Ghost. I think this is what's called the RDS in the hobby. Rare vintage piece. I'm not totally sure exactly what version he is, all that. I believe he's an RDS, is what I'm saying. I just know that he was very cheap, and he's in very good condition, and just had to have him. Okay, now we're going to get into some props, that sort of thing. This is an interesting one. This is a 2007 Take-Two talking skull, and he comes with this bone phone, I guess. And he's got a built-in voice changer. So That's very unique. I theorize he might have originally sat in a candy bowl. I'm not totally sure, but he's so cool. This little guy no longer works, but this cute Grim Reaper sat at a piano. He's got a little adorable pumpkin. I'm not sure what year this guy's from. I would assume 1990s. He was cute. He was like $2. Had to have him. Actually found 2 of these, which was very cool. Me and my fiance both wanted it, and then we found a second one. Plasma 360. Feel the power, see the magic. I'll put a little video up of it here. Not 100% sure where these were sold at. I think these might be Spencer's Gifts, old stock. Not vintage per se, but 2000s I think. Brand new in box. Not brand new, but in the box. And some more old school boxed items. We've got these 2 Gemmy Halloween Factory animated Shrieking Ghost and Grim Reaper. Found these just yesterday, and I was extremely excited to find them, not only in box, but to find one of them. But then I found the other one. Had to have them, of course. I think they were $6 a piece. Let's see, these are from '93, so early years for Gemmy. They're in pretty good shape. They do work. I'll go ahead and show some footage of them here. So cool, so classic. This is so up my alley, you know, I'm gloating here, but holy shit, these are cool. Okay, now we're outside. It's a very rainy day here in Aurora, Colorado, but I wanted to show these pumpkins I found. So this guy is new, turned into a kind of classic, old school looking scarecrow. This big old blow mold pumpkin, this little group pumpkin here, as well as that guy. This dude right here, he's real tiny. This very upset or drunk kind of looking pumpkin. This dude right here. And these 2 old school signs, Happy Hauntings. And this classic witch on a broomstick. And these are really cool. These Easter Unlimited skulls. I actually found the yellow and green one last year out thrifting. But I found these 2 this past weekend, a gray and a neon orange. I just think they look so great. They make an awesome trio. Don't currently have batteries in this guy, so I can't demonstrate him, but this pretty cool Spirit Halloween shaking chained clown. I don't know exactly what year this guy is from, but I certainly remember seeing him in spirits back in, I don't know, probably 2015 or so. And the big find this time around, I believe this is the 2011 version of the Gemmy Doctor Shivers. Really cool. Found him at a Goodwill. He's not perfect. He's missing some of his accessories. He did come with the microphone. He's got the microphone input and auxiliary input. The sensor works and his neck works, but as you can see...
Quick! I need a victim. No, I need a guinea pig. No, I mean a patient. Oh, just somebody lie down and close your eyes.
He's got a wiring issue in the head, so the mouth doesn't move and the eyes don't light up. You know, again, he's not perfect, but he was a great price, and I have an idea for him in my home haunt this year that I am extremely excited about. And that'll just about do it for today. As you can see, pretty serious pile of stuff I found this time around. I'll see you all again in 2 weeks. It'll be October already, which is shocking. You know, time flies when you're an adult. I'm very excited to see what else I can find. Very excited to, you know, decorate. Just excited all around. It's my favorite time of year. It's what I live for. I guess that's about that. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you around.